What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of ApeVapors. Today we're going to give you a review on this guy right here, and we might just give you one. Alright guys, so if you ain't noticed, I'm running a solo today. No J Clouds, just good old Rocky Vapes and a new tank. That's what it is. So, he'll be back for the next episode though. Don't forget that. He ain't gone nowhere. He's not out of here. Just, you know, busy at the 8, man. Someone's got to stay in control and keep bringing you guys all that crazy good juice. You know what I mean? I am bringing you the Aromamizer by Crave. This is an RBTA. I said rebuildable. But Rocky, rebuildable, I always get burnt hits. No, not with this guy. So far, I've had just a great experience with it, and you and I are going to get up close and personal with this today. I'm going to show you all about it, tell you a little about it, give you my pros and cons, and then I'm going to give you guys one. That's what's going to happen. Alright guys, so here it is, the Aromamizer RBTA by Crave. Let's bust into this bad boy and check it out. So obviously there's a tank. Let's see what other goodies you got in here. Let's just put this guy up to the side real quick. Check out what other goodies they give you. They're going to give you another airflow band. That's nice. Got some seals, and it looks like some post screws. Extra glass, always nice to have. I'm glad they included that. Not everybody includes it, and to be honest, nowadays you really should be including a spare one all the time. You got your user's guide. Just kind of give you a quick breakdown of installation, what you got going on there, what everything is coming with. In the back here, give you a little rundown on how to, a little bit of how to build on your stuff, how to fill it, the airflow adjustment, why they believe their airflow is better than others, and a little bit of their product right down at the bottom. So you always check this little thing out, handy little piece of paper, kind of cool. I looked at it when I first got it. All right, let's set it aside and get to the tank. There it is. Crave. Nice little engraving. They put the Aromamizer right at the bottom there. And obviously you got your airflow band. We'll go ahead and peel this off real quick. We'll get this guy. We all know what an airflow band is. Set that aside. So you can see here. Let's see if I can get the camera positioned right where you can see right through this thing. Because, yeah, you can see my table on the other side there. Got a little bit of a shadow going on. It's a bit weird, but there it is. So that is actually air holes that are going all the way through to the very other side. So it's hitting straight to your coil. That's awesome. So awesome. So we'll go ahead and we'll bust out your drip tip. We'll start there. You see the spit back protection, and they do have a patent on the spit back protection. When I busted this tank down, this is the only thing I've seen for spit back protection. To me, it's a little weird because I'm pretty sure I've seen this design, or at least very, very similar to this design. So, but they're patenting it. They're patenting it. That's what they're doing. That's them. All right, bust down onto the tank here. This is a 6 mil tank. They do come with 3 mils. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to get 2 6 mils. These guys are kind of hard to find right now. Got your glass. That's about almost 3 mils there. You look at it. About almost 3 mils there. 3 mils right in here. There's your 6 mils. There's your base there. We'll go ahead and get the deck out here, show you what you're going to be building on. Bam! There it is. That's your guy. 2-post design. Now, originally these do come with a 3-post. Not only was I fortunate to find the 6 mil capacity tank, but I was also able to find the upgraded RDA deck, which is the 2-post design. 3 posts are always nice, but I'll tell you what, look at that. How much room you have to build. This is so much easier to work with. And if I'm going to be using an RDAT, I definitely want to be able to do a decent build without having to worry about cramming everything in there. I mean, I just don't like the dry hits, man. So I get a little nervous about them. With this, I did buy this right off rip because I just wasn't nervous. I wasn't nervous at all with that 2-post design. Now this does come off. It's your base. Sorry guys, phone's going off there. But there's your base there, your connection. So how they run this is your wicks. I know most guys are used to their wicks coming off to the sides and feeding down to like a pool of juice, you know. That's not how they're rolling with this one. They're not. You can see the 4 holes there. And that's how they run it. When you put this in, you can see this a little bit. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's kind of hard. But there's a little bit of a lip here, right there. So it keeps this thing elevated about that much. And if you look here, I'm sorry, there it is. You got 8 holes. And that's where your juice flows through. And it flows through around this guy. Let me put this guy back together so you can kind of see. It flows through around it, right on the outside there. So it pushes down and under that plate and up them 4 holes. And a lot of people are like, Rocky, dude, gravity don't roll that way. Well, with this thing, it's rolling that way. It's rolling that way. I haven't had an issue yet with it. So more than likely your draw is just sucking that right back up into the cotton, so it keeps your cotton nice and wet. It's really a good design. They do have a patent on the design, a lot of stuff going on. So, but it is an adjustable 510 pin. And that's really about it, guys. I mean, you got your airflow adjustment. We won't forget about that little guy. It's really kind of, I mean, everybody knows about it, but you just never know. Airflow adjustment. I'll put this guy back together. Throw the airflow adjustment on there so you can see that a little better too. And then we'll get back up to some FaceTime and wrap this thing up. Struggling, man. Struggling. The struggle is real, dude. Just trying to be easy on it, because this is the model I'm giving away. I don't want nobody to get a strip model or nothing, you know. Got to make sure it stays nice and tidy. Just for you, man. Can't give you a busted down unit, dude. The airflow adjustment, there it is, right there. And it does, I mean, it does slide a little bit easier when you start to get a little juice. You know, she'll get just a little bit. You know how it is. Any tank you do, you're gonna have a little bit of juice come out when you're trying to fill it up or something like that. And as soon as this band catches that little bit of juice that you spilled out there, you know, it's gonna loosen right up on you so you can move it. But there it is, all back together, my friends. So let's bring it up some FaceTime. We'll talk about it a little bit, give you some pros and cons, a little bit of my experience of what I've seen with this thing for the last 2 weeks, and then we'll give you one. All right, guys, so there it was. The up close and personal on the Aromamizer by Steam Crave. Nice tank, it really is. Nice RBTA. It really is. It gives me hope that these guys have finally perfected it, you know. Is near perfect for me as a user. May not be for you, but for me, and I'm real picky. You know, dry hits, that's like my #1 goal today. Today, Rocky, we are not getting a dry hit, man. That's what's going to happen. Today, we are not. So if I go a full day without getting a dry hit, I'm a happy vapor. That's for sure. This guy, though, I don't. I haven't yet. You know, I mean, when I first built on it, you know, I was kind of learning, you know, how low I could go on the build, you know, how I can do my wicking, this and that, this and that. And, you know, so I did get a couple dry hits at the very beginning, but I finally figured out the best way to build on this, which is it's really simple to build. And I haven't got a dry hit yet. You know, I've been using it for 2 weeks, the way I built it, no problems. You know, I'll give you a little showing of what I got going on here, how it looks. It's going to be a little gunky. Like I said, I've been using it for 2 weeks. I should have cleaned it up for this video, but I was running late. And you guys been hounding me like, hey, Rocky, dude, where's the video, man? Where's the video? I want my tank, dude. All right, well, here it is, buddy. Here it is, just for you. All right, guys, so I don't know if you can see my build on here. It's a little gunky, man. You know, you guys are raving. You know, I've been promoting this video all week. You guys are raving, ready for me to get it out. So I didn't get a chance to get it cleaned up, but at least I can show you a little bit here how it's going down. You see, I just did a vertical build, pulled my wick right up and through. And on that base that you seen earlier in the up close and personal there's them 4 holes. Don't stuff your cotton down in them holes. Don't do it. Just don't do it. You're going to want to, but don't do it. Don't do it at all. So you just push them down there, man. Spread that cotton around and just kind of like feed your entire base with nothing but cotton. And that juice will come up right in through them holes. It's the best way to do it. I've tried pushing that cotton through them holes, you know, kind of pulling a little bit of a lead out to lead in, and just didn't work out very well. I was catching a lot of dry hits, a lot of burnt hits. Wasn't very good. This so far, though, has been the best way to do it. This is a 0.2 build. I did try the 0.1. Rocked that for a couple days, and what I was finding with the 0.1 is I would do about 20 hits or so and get a dry hit. Leave it alone for a second, get another 20 hits, dry hit. So I just built down to a 0.2. So when I built down to a 0.2, though, it all went away. No dry hits. And just keep ripping right off of this guy. No problem. So let's take a couple rips on this so you can see how she vapes. Real nice. I'll even try to do a little back-to-back, so you see I'm not getting any burnt hits. I am running at 70 watts. I'm not running at 25, 30 watts. You know, the guys coming, I got a rebuildable Kanger, dude, and I'm running at 25 watts, man. You can say it's better doing that, but I'm one of them guys who like to run at 60, you know, 70, 75 watts. That's just me. That's how I like my vape. This one's running at 70 watts right now. We'll do some hitting, and I'll show you. She's good. Ooh, shitty O's. Shitty. It is just not my old day. I'm not on my old game whatsoever. So as you can see, guys, I mean, she rips, dude. She rips. Rips! One more just for that. So good. So good, so good, so good. Every hit. Now, she's not like, you know, if you guys are out there, it's like, man, you don't want the biggest cloud. Rocky, give me a big cloud, dude. This isn't going to be your guy. I mean, you can see the vapor production is good. It's good. At 70 watts, I'm running it real good. This is a 0.2 build what I got in here. It's really good. But this is more for flavor. The flavor is just a boom. It's like, bam, right in your mouth, man. Flavor for days. And that cloud production, that's not bad. Definitely not the worst cloud production I've ever seen. I have seen a lot worse than that. So I'm going to give you some pros I like about it. Obviously, flavor is great. Things clean. They did a great build quality on this. They really did. I like how they got the direct airflow right to the coil. That's nice. 6 mils. It's nice. But you gotta have a good juice in there, man, because 6 mils of juice, that's a lot of juice. By the time you get into this tank, you're like, ooh. Build the deck. The deck's really nice. I'm a huge Velocity fan. You guys from the shop know me. I've always supported the Velocity. The build on this is so easy. You get so much room, and you're able to build vertical coils with this thing. You know, that's what I do. You can do that with the Velocity. You can do it with some other ones too, but you have, you know, it's a little bit of an issue with Velocity. It's so easy though, so easy, easy peasy. What? Yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I was going to say. Now, some cons for this guy, though, the vape ban. I hate the vape ban. You know, I just, too, started doing them. Started doing the vape ban thing. Seen on a couple other ones. Just not a fan, really. Steam Crave. Dude, figure out something different than that. I mean, this is... You know what I mean? Now. No, not me. Some of you guys might like it, though. I mean, a lot of us do run bands already. You look at it this way, you already got a band down there. But if I got to have it to control my airflow, no, don't do it. Make it adjustable with, you know, something that's built in there. I mean, you know, come on. Not that hard to do. The drip tip. Not a fan of the drip tip, guys. Really not. Something about that, you know, how they got at the bottom, that drip tip there. Let me pull your guy back out here. Just kind of give you a little refresher. The bottom, it makes my vape weird. It's not the same. That little blockage there, you know, it has to come up around and then in. For some people, that's not going to be a big deal. I'm a very picky vapor. I really am. And to me, it just throws off my vape game, dude. Don't play with Rocky's vape game. Just play with my vape game, son. Don't do that. But I mean, it's a good idea. It is a good idea. You know, it's their version of spit back protection is what that is, and they did patent it. So they really like it. They like how they do that. I don't care for it much. You see me, I put a little drip tip on my cylinder. How I do it. Nice and easy. Other than that, I mean, the thing's great. You know, that's the only cons for it. It really is. It doesn't leak. I remember when I first got it, Jay Clouds looked at me and go, dude, it's going to leak like a sieve. Like a sieve! Yeah, you know how Jay Clouds does it, just like that. Like a sieve! So, it doesn't though. It doesn't leak. It doesn't leak. I've had this thing, you know, for about 3 weeks now. I've been using it every day. You guys at the shop have seen me using it. You know, I tried to conceal it from you at first, but I was like, yeah, I just can't. I vape too much. I'm a chain vapor. Can't conceal it. I had to use it. So I let you guys get a little insight on it. But it hasn't leaked on me at all. You know, if you got any leakages from filling it up, that's one more con before we go here, before we get to the giveaway. The fill. It's a bottom fill, and the way they fill it, if you guys remember from the up close and personal there with that, there was 8 holes to fill it. Get it right up in there for you. Them 8 holes right there, you have to fill right to them holes. You fill up around this, you know, so you have to be, it takes a little finesse to get that in there. That is a major con for me. You know, if you're going to do something like this sort, I love the setup, you know, the way they did the plate, the velocity post style, the two posts. You know, it's a great design and it works perfectly. But the fill, what's up with that, dude? You know, what are you doing? What are you doing? Make it a top fill, guys. A top fill. Hello? Damn. You know? So that is a major con for me. The most out of all of them, that's it right there. That bottom fill is not very fun. You know, but you get past that, you fill your tank up. Once it's up and going, you're just going to be a happy vapor all the way around. So dreamy. Love my flavor. And of course, this morning I got my cinnamon roll in here. Infamous. It's the morning, you know, coffee cinnamon roll. We've had this conversation before, guys. Don't make me go back. All right, so without further ado, let's get to giving this bad boy away. What I want you guys to do, obviously, watch the video, subscribe. Obviously, most of you guys, ApeVapors, you know what to do there. We're going to give away some juice with this guy too, but we're going to give away that juice. It's going to be on the ApeVapor group page of Facebook. So if you haven't got on the group yet, make sure you get on there, join us. We're going to give out about probably 4 more 50 mLs of any kind of juice you want. Again, you know, as always, if you're not in the area, we will ship to you, and we're not going to charge you for that shipping. We want you to enjoy your free product as you won. It's for 100% free. Free! So that's what it's going to be, guys. So I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know what? Do me a favor. Go to Facebook. Go to BC VapingApe on Facebook. Facebook.com/BC VapingApe. And hit that thumbs up, dude. Hit that thumbs up. Let's give some support to our guys there. You know, they do what they can to try to bring you the best in vape. And let's show a little support. Let's do it. So, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on the Facebook page there for BC VapingApe. And then come back here and leave me a comment right down below. Hashtag ApeVapors. All one word. ApeVapors. Hashtag ApeVapors, guys. And when we do our next review video is when I'll give this thing out. Because I want to give a chance to show you guys how we randomize our drawings. So I had a couple questions last drawing where some people think that we were just picking and choosing who we want to give them to. That's not how we do it. I don't care if you don't, you know, usually shop with us, if you're usually somewhere else, if you're with a competitor, if you're here and there, if you're not in the state, it doesn't matter to me. If you're here, you're watching my video, you're checking out our threads, man, you just want to be a part of the vape world, I want to give you juice, you know. But you don't have to be a regular to get juice. You know, everybody that signs up, that gets into these drawings, you all have a chance. So the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we use, our process of how we get you guys randomized and how we pick our winners, because it's no favoritism here. You know, I mean, everybody gets their fair chance. So I'm going to give away just one of these guys. And then if you jump on the ApeVapors group on Facebook, I'm going to give away 4 more 50 mLs of juice. And on there, we're going to leave a little bit about how we're going to do that as well. That'll be a little different. You know, we're probably going to want a couple more members in. We want to boost that page, man. You know, you guys have been real supportive. You boosted us up quite a bit, and it's helped out a lot. And we really appreciate your support. You know, so we're going to keep trying to give back. We do have a mod coming that the owner of BC VapingApe donated to Rocky, myself, and Jay Clouds to do a little review on and give to you a mod, an actual mod. This company did it just for you. So we're going to bring that to you as well. Hopefully that'll be our next video. That way we can give away a tank on that video, and then we can set you up to enter to win a mod right afterward. That'd be sweet. You know what I mean? So thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry to draw on a little bit. These videos will get better, though. I promise you. You know, you're just your local store worker, so we're shooting these videos, still getting a little used to it. We're not production guys, like that, but they will get better. I promise you. They're a little shaky at the start, but